Let's say this briefly this morning. See, I just want to talk to some special persons this morning. There are people that were too quick, they were too fast to make a New Year resolution before we enter the New Year. December 31st of last year, they were looking at the clock to start making a resolution of what they will not do this year or what they will stop this year. We have just 4 months to go for this year to come to an end, and wait yet another year. We enter yet another year, and yet you have not stopped those things you say you are going to stop. You have not achieved any of those things you said you were going to achieve. I am not mocking you because you have not achieved them. I am reminding you because your character and your attitude have stopped you from achieving them. Anywhere you are going to in life, in order for you to get to your destination, if you are in a bus, you must stop at the bus stop that leads to your destination. You must not come down before your bus stop or after your bus stop. Otherwise, you will not get to your destination. There are so many revelations, New Year resolution rather that some of you made. You say, I'm going to stop this. I'm going to do away with this. I'm never going to hang out with so and so person again. I'm never going to be seen in so and so gathering again. I am going to quit this. I am going to, and yet you are still doing it. It's just many 4 months for the year to come to an end. And yet you are still living that life. Who is deceiving who? Who is tricking who? See, the only person that can deceive you is you, because you can choose to walk out of every other deceiving scenario. But how can you choose to walk out of yourself? Some made resolution and say they are going to stop this, they are going to stop that, they are going to quit this, they are going to quit that, and they said, so help me Lord. It is 4 months for the year to come to an end, and yet you are still dwelling in those things that you made promise, that you made resolution about, that you are going to stop. Some said to themselves, no matter what it takes me this year, I'm going to start that business, even if it's 1 naira, even if it is 1,000, even if it's 100,000. So said to themselves, this year, no matter what it takes, I'm going to put things together, and I'm going to go for my masters, I'm going to go for this. And you know what? Those money actually came in bits, but they forgot their resolutions. My question for somebody this morning that is listening to me is that, did you actually keep to your resolution or not? See, I am one person that don't make New Year resolutions. I have never made New Year resolution, and I will never make one. See, New Year is just like every other day. It's just like you jumping from Monday to Tuesday, or from Sunday to Monday. The only different thing is the calendar is changing. The weather is not changing. The time is not changing. The world is not changing. It is only calendar that is changing. So instead of you to keep that habit till 31st night of December in order to make a New Year resolution, change it now. Instead of you to keep that resolution and say, oh, I want to make it as I enter the new year, start doing those things now that will add value to your life. Start doing those things now that will add value to your business, to your marriage, to your ministry, to your career, to your education. See, there are certain persons or certain association or certain company you shouldn't be keeping and even be waiting for 31st of December before you do away with them, before you walk out of them. Because the more you are close to such persons, such association, such vicinity, such environment, the deeper you are going and the harder it will become for you to come out of it. Take a resolution, not a New Year resolution. Take a resolution or a decision to walk away from anything that is destroying you. Take a resolution and a decision to start those things that will add value into your life. Don't wait till the 31st of any December. What if you don't stay till then? What if you don't live till then? And what if you say you are going to start something with your finance then and you spend the finance before that time comes? What if the addiction kills you? What if the bad company and the bad association get you to problem and you are in jail before that time? See, waiting for the year to be coming to an end before you make a resolution to change your life is procrastinating. It is you procrastinating. It is you not wanting to leave that habit. It is you not wanting to achieve those goals and aspirations. You are just hiding behind calendar. You are just hiding behind time. And don't forget, the calendar and the time, people wait for nobody. As soon as you made that promise or that resolution in 31st night, December, the next day is January 1st. Before you know it is 2nd, it is 3rd, March has come. June has come, July has come, September has come, October, November, December has come. And you are still dragging your feet in achieving those things that you made resolution about. You are still dragging your feet in staying out of those things you told God about. For me, New Year resolution are for people that feel that the calendar of the world should be a guiding tool on how they live their life. So if you're a murderer, you are waiting for the 31st night, 31st of December to live murdering, or to live killing, or to live assassination. So if you are a criminal, you are waiting for 31st night before you do away with it. So if you want to achieve something that will fetch you good finance and promote you on another level financially, so you have to wait till the 31st of December before you make that resolution. As soon as God is dropping the vision in you, it is the time, it is the right time to kickstart. January is just like December. December is just like February. It is just calendar difference. Stop deceiving yourself. Stop fooling yourself. Stop procrastinating. Stop being the witch over your own life. Stop being the principality preventing your own self for becoming good. Like some people, they just wake up one morning and say, this year, the theme for this year is no grief for anybody. Some persons are in jail because they didn't want to agree for anybody. Some persons are in the grave because they didn't want to agree for anybody. I think that was last year slang for everybody. Some persons just hear people making a slang for a year and they just pick it up. Slang that do not have spiritual impact, slang that do not have financial impact, slang that do not have growth. You are adding it to your resolution for the year. Say no grief for anybody. And you see people with shallow mind start promoting it, no grief for anybody. And this year, somebody was saying that at the beginning of this year, at the end of this, say, who day for me, I go day for the person. Who does not day for me, I no go day for the person. What about who you are rejecting because you know day for you? What about if the person is going through depression? Some of you have followed that devilish revelation or resolution rather, and the persons you are supposed to help have died because you are feeling they no day for you. If they don't check on you, check on them, because sometimes they might be going through the hardest time of their life and just need somebody to talk to. One painful aspect is that you see Bible believing Christians, you see firebranded sisters and firebranded brothers also involving themselves in the resolution that a man made from a beer parlor, that a drunkard made, that an unbeliever made. I go day for who day for me, who no day for me, I no day for her. No grief for anybody. What spiritual impact does that have to the life of anybody at the beginning of the year? What value does it have to anybody's finance? Just as people are inspired by the Holy Spirit to make pronouncement, the devil also inspires people to make pronouncement and declaration. And imagine you making a declaration upon your new year with something that is not biblical, that is not spiritually uplifting. Wake up, youth. Wake up, wake up, wake up, leaders. Wake up, husbands, wake up, wives, wake up, ministers. Stop waiting till the end of the year before you try to change from things that are destroying you. Stop waiting till the end of the year before you start putting effort to accomplish the reason why you are living. Your dreams, your aspiration. Stop following the crowd because the crowd is making a joint resolution. You are joining them. Who day for me, I go day for them. Now who day for me? No grief for anybody. I don't know what you mean by the Gen Zs, but all I know is that for everyone that is under the sun, there's an appointed time for you to be young and there's an appointed time for you to old. There are certain things you should not be battling with or trying to resolve at an old age. Make haste now while the sun shines. Stop waiting to deceive yourself again at the end of the year. You didn't achieve that of this year. What makes you feel that you achieved that of next year? See, I am one kind of person that when I want to take decision about things, I don't talk to people about it. I don't solicit, because a lot of people will bring a lot of suggestions that will make you not be guided. As far as I know, it is rational. As far as I know, it is growth oriented. As far as I know, it is adding value to my life. And most importantly, as far as I know, it is pleasing in the sight of God. New resolutions rather are for puppies, are for infants. It's just like you say, if I get my first money, I will buy bean cake. If I get my first money, I will buy cake. If I get my first money, I will buy yogurt. I will buy gala. Those are baby talks. Men with vision are talking about building industries, making innovations, and not talking about buying milk and buying pizza. So say this new year resolution, my resolution is that the first week I must buy iPhone, I must buy a Samsung. You are using money that you would have used to buy a land to buy a phone, and before you know it, another new phone is coming. Why making a resolution that will stretch you financially? I will make you borrow just to be noticed, just to feel among. God's gift to you is your life, and how you manage it is your gift back to God. Learn how to stand out even in the midst of the crowd. Learn how to be outstanding even in the midst of the crowd. Sometimes the voice of the crowd is a deceitful voice. It's a deceitful one, because one person says it and the other person picks it without knowing the meaning behind it, without knowing the spirit backing it up. The Bible says, and Jesus was led of the Holy Spirit to be tempted of the devil. Who led you all through the year? Who led the resolution you made? And don't forget, whatever God does not bless, He can never support. And whatever He does not support, He can never bless. Good morning.